It's slanted like that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hold the camera. Hey guys, Amelia, and welcome back to my channel. It is currently 7:58 in the morning. Y'all are coming along with me, day in a life kind of thing. Today's a solar eclipse, so I don't have work because it's not safe for our kids to be in school. I have a doctor's appointment at 8:20. I have to take Anaya to school. I'm watching Talitha Jane right now. And I just made this little hot dog pancake thing on a stick because I don't really want to eat anything else. Okay, I don't know what happened to my settings, but for some reason my exposure was set really low. Anyways, what I was saying was, actually what was I saying? Oh, I've been trying to make an effort to like eat breakfast in the mornings because I used to like not eat breakfast at all. Like I would not eat until like literally until the end of the day, or if I did eat throughout the day, it was just like a bunch of like snacks. So I'm trying to like be more conscious about what I'm eating. I don't know if I ever told y'all this. Maybe I'll do it like a nighttime routine or something, but I'm trying to set my tripod up. Every night I wear like Vaseline to sleep just because I like to keep my body moisturized, so I like to keep my lips moisturized too. I recently started using this and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, y'all know I'm such a lip gloss girl, so I bought this thinking it was lip gloss, and then I put it on and I was like, this is Vaseline, like, but it's really not that bad. Like, it's really not that bad. It's this one lip gloss that I recently started using, and I don't know how I feel about it just because it's like I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, okay, it's a lip gloss kinda, but it's like very, it has something in it and it makes your lips tingle really bad. And I feel like when I wear lip glosses like that too often, it starts to make my lips like, I don't know. I don't really like how they make my lips feel. I was running so much behind that I could not even take y'all in there with me. Like, don't mind my little disco ball cowgirl hat. But I literally had to, my appointment was at 8:20, but it was like 30 minutes away, and because I was running so far behind, and I didn't leave the house until 8:05. Hold on, because I'm getting stressed out, y'all. Because I was running so freaking far behind, literally I called them and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be late or whatever, and she's like, well, you only get a 15-minute grace period, so do you know like what time you'll get here? I literally told her 8:35. I knew I wasn't making it at 8:35. My GPS didn't even say 8:35. My GPS told me 8:44. I got there. I was able to, it's a lot of traffic out here at 8 a.m. But I was able to shave off a little bit of time. So I got it down to, I got there at 8:40. Well, I get in there, and because I was so freaking late, she was like, oh, like, that appointment's not gonna work. Like, we'll see if she can get you in. Like, if she can squeeze you in. And she was like, yeah, you can, well, since you're already here and I didn't check until 8:45, she was like, oh, well, I'll just go ahead and get you at 9. Now I'm on my way to this coffee shop that I've never tried, actually. And I've been trying to, like, I'm really into, like, somebody's looking at me. I'm really into, like, trying new coffee shops or whatever. Wait, hold on. It's hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. What I was saying was, I don't really like to eat. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I really just don't like to eat. So it really is a little bit of a struggle for me to like eat breakfast, and it's actually kind of sad. So, oh, actually my camera battery is actually dying. Okay, my camera is dead. Actually, I have like 2 minutes to make this segment, but I'm gonna try this drink really quick on camera really quick. If y'all don't know, today is the day of the solar eclipse, and I know a lot of people are like in panic mode and like feeling some kind of way about the eclipse. I'm not one of those people. I'm thinking if my sister is not like, because it starts at like 1:40 or something like that, I don't really know. But also it says like where I am, it says we're supposed to have a good view, but it's freaking cloudy outside. We're not gonna be able to see anything. Literally it says cloudy for all day until 3 o'clock, and we're supposed to get the eclipse at 1:40. Yeah, so I moved back home, but I'm in grad school and I work full time. So there's that factor, those two factors. Literally, let me tell y'all something. Grad school is not for the weak, and I'm not making this up, because literally I'm going to grad school thinking it's going to be the same as like undergrad. You know, I've never like, me in school, I've always been just like good at school, like no effort. I'm just actually good at school, and that's just that. So I'm like, you know, grad school is not going to be that big of a difference. Only thing is that I was worried about is like, I'm mentally like not in a place to be in school. Like, I don't know, which is why I chose my program, and I'll get into that in just a second. However, grad school has, oh my God, grad school has beat me, girl. I'm not even kidding. Like, and it's not even that it's hard. It's just like a whole different like mental ball game. Like, you really just have to have the mental capacity to be in grad school, and I just don't have it. Some people have it, I just don't have it. It's more like, and like I said, it's really not hard. Maybe it could be easier for me if I was on campus and like actually going to class, but the online thing, I decided to do the fast track just because like I just told y'all, I'm really just not in the mental space to still be in school. Like, I'm really like burnt out. I'm exhausted from it, all of the above. Like, I'm just over school. So basically, I go to West Virginia. If y'all didn't know this, I go to West Virginia University, and I'm almost done, which is why like I'm like, oh, I have to make it, I have to make it, I have to make it. Like, we're almost there, because I did the fast track. I literally started in August. I take 4 classes a semester, and I'll be done in August. Or actually, I think the summer thing ends in July. I'll be done in July, but I can't graduate until December. I mean, I could have graduated in May, but I was like, the way it's looking, I don't even know if I'm gonna graduate, okay? So I was just like, I'll just wait until I'm completely done. If like, God forbid, knocking on wood, because I just know like I'm gonna be done in July. But if something were to happen where I couldn't be done in July and I have to, you know, go into the, I would be so mad. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm getting ready to do my homework, and I just opened up my account, and like literally the end of this second semester has been so good to me. Like, I'm not even kidding. First semester, I wasn't mentally prepared for exactly what grad school was. Like, in undergrad, it's easier to get by. In grad school, no. Especially not my program, because I don't know if y'all know, but when I was in undergrad, my degree was communications, mass communications, but more specifically like digital media and broadcasting and stuff like that. My master's is in marketing, and it's just like a lot of, and it's a Master of Science. So it's a lot of writing papers, a lot of researching, and that's really it. Like, every class is 8 weeks long, and it's like 8 weeks of like 7-page papers per class. Well, that's kind of an exaggeration. Some classes do not make you write like that kind of long papers, but some classes do, and this girl, she's like beating me. First semester, I had like 2 B's and 2 C's. My GPA was shot off rip. Like, she just was not, Let's really talk about it, because I want to break this down for y'all. There have been so many times where I was like, I'm done with this. Like, I do not want to go back to grad school. I don't understand why I'm still doing this work. Like, withdraw from the classes and be done with it. The reason I decided not to is because I chose not to tell the world that I was in grad school, because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish. I don't know if I want to go through with this. But my family is like so proud of me for going to grad school. Like, I don't have anybody around me that's gone to grad school before. So they're so proud of me. They've told so many people. And so now I'm like, I have to do it. Like, I have to finish. I have no other choice. Actually, I have an uncle, like one uncle, I think. He has like a PhD or something. I don't know. I think he has a PhD. But for the most part, I'm the only person to get like this far. And I'm only 21. Like, I'm going to have my master's at 21 years old. Do you know how much of a flex that is? Like, I was like, oh, 17 with a college degree, period. 21 with the master's, girl, you did that. If you didn't do nothing else, girl, you ate that down. This is my motivation to myself. So when I graduate, I'm gonna come back and watch this. You ate that down. So I'm probably gonna start my work at noon, but I'm gonna watch some TikTok or something, some YouTube, or watch my favorite show that's on Netflix right now. It's called Entrevias, or like Wrong Side of the Tracks. That's really not what it translates to, but that's just the American title for it. It's wrong side of the tracks. My camera battery's charged now, so we're gonna start doing some schoolwork, and I'm gonna explain to y'all some, or we're just gonna see what I have work. I know like sometimes, or in some previous classes, or actually no, this is every class, we always have to focus on like a brand. And in my previous classes, like last semester, we would focus on like one brand for the entire semester. But for these 2 classes that I'm taking right now, we do a new brand every single week. I have this cup of fruit, y'all. I don't know if y'all hear me getting like sniffles and stuff. I think it's really cold outside. I think I'm gonna turn on the heat. I'm the only person here. Like everybody's my mom's at work and my sisters are at school. So usually when I'm in my school zone, I'm listening to music too. And we're probably still gonna do that today. I'm trying to connect to my Alexa. I don't know the Wi-Fi password. And we recently got new Wi-Fi, so it's not working. My sisters went to HEB and got these cotton candy grapes yesterday. I don't really care for them. Like, they really don't taste like cotton candy. I was gonna go to the eye doctor. I probably still am today while I have time, because I got glasses back in January, and I was going back and forth with that particular optometrist for like months because they just couldn't get my prescription right. And at this point, I'm just like kind of like sick of it. So because I used to, like, my other eye doctor, they completely shut down like a couple months ago. So I've been going to this new one, but they don't work for me. And I need to get my contacts too, because I don't know, I'm not like a full-time glasses kind of girl. Like, I'm really a contacts girl, and I wear glasses like nighttime when I'm doing homework, like, you know, the regular, which I'm not mad about because I don't like cotton candy anyway. PowerPoint, no more than 10 slides, period. That's what I like to see. I like us better when we're wasted. Okay, this is what a lot of times I have songs that I've been listening to on repeat. So I'm gonna go to my library thing and see what songs are on my replay for the month. Y'all wanna see? It's so funny because this is so me. Like, it's just so on brand. It's not hard to guess, okay? Hold on. Also, because this PowerPoint is only minimum 5, it's minimum 5, max 10. I think we're gonna start with this PowerPoint because I think it's easier to write a paper. Megan Roroni. Oh, we starting out there. Mama, I'm calling. I've got some news. He's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. I'm wearing Tennessee orange red. I'm not getting this work done, okay? I think that means I'm getting desperate. Wish I could return the sender. And I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a out of me. Leave me with no choice. It breaks us to love. Hopeful girl like me, how can they be ready? Casey, I don't wanna buy you drugs. Eyes on way too tight, like it's a big light tonight. She probably run away. Thought I had the time, but it's just not enough. I don't tell you no trust like that. Casey, I don't wanna fall in love. Another Megan Maroney. This is why I can't get stuff done. Thank God she had the time to squeeze me in. They said you bought a ring and you found the one. Now I'm heartbroken in a hair salon. Oh, Jasmine be jamming.
Years go by and I keep saying I'm gonna use my phone less, but I should just be phoneless. I'm hiding any sign of weakness from my guys. I don't want them second guessing with me. It's January now and I'm feeling like myself again. The people that write about me are right about me, and I wonder if my exes are oversharing cause they know a lot about me.
So many losing hope in those dreams that they
Used to play soccer, but I never had to touch basketball too, but I ain't love it that much.
Sleeping till noon, now at 9 I'm waking up.
Reminiscing back
To the time I gave up.
my main thing should remain nameless. Know they ask about it often, but I ain't saying shit. There's a level of discretion
And
that
I'm
I'm maintaining.
maintaining.
Ex-girls watching with a lot of fake pages.
A lot of fake pages.
My differences in how we raised make me feel like I don't fit it.
Not to mention the distance between our parents' houses. gagging because this is probably one of my top 5 favorite songs, and I'm not even kidding.
Nothing about the way that you were treated ever seemed especially alarming till now. And I'd invite your family cause they never showed you love. You showed me a power that is strong enough to bring sun to the darkest days.
You don't have to be sorry for leaving and growing up. You don't need a reason. Or I know I told y'all today's a solar eclipse day. My job gave us these like solar eclipse viewer things. And I looked outside because my sister said they were sitting outside so that they could be prepared or whatever. I looked outside and it's actually starting. It's super cute. We'll have like another hour before it's a full eclipse. However, I did see that it's starting. I looked up at the sun like this and saw it. It's so cool. Like at first I wasn't excited. I'm like, oh, it's the moon and the sun. You know, I'm not a big deal. But then I just went outside and it looks so cool. So actually I am just a little bit excited. I heard that the power and like the Wi-Fi and stuff is gonna go out for the time that the eclipse is happening. So that's perfect. That gives me the perfect reason to not do my work during the eclipse. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that just aligns very much like perfectly for me. You know? Can you get me after the solar eclipse? Can you get a grip? Go in that classroom and learn something. I did not have enough time to pick the camera up because I hear this loud noise. It's like airplanes or something. I'm like, what's going on? Why do I go outside? It is 4 airplanes tailing each other. Like, what is going on? Look, I got a video. Oh, wait. Y'all can barely see, but I'm like, what is happening? Okay, y'all. It's supposed to come at 1:39, but it's 1:30 right now, and it's pretty dark outside. Okay, y'all. I do have to preface this next part by saying no one I feel like it's so funny like thinking about it, but nobody told me that once it was full you didn't have to that you didn't have to use the thing. Okay, so please don't make fun of me. My power's not out though, so I don't know what that was about. I can't see nothing. My sisters don't come home for another hour, so I think I'm just gonna bake some cookies. Thomas is on his phone too, so once I start baking these cookies, I'm gonna let him come off mute.
What you mean lit? Like I'm a dog?
Oh, now he gonna stay on mute because he wanna prove a point. Maybe we're not gonna make cookies then, because I don't know where the other pan. Why am I so washed out? You can substitute vegetable oil for like melted butter, right? Let me Google that because I don't even know where the vegetable oil is. I don't know nothing, y'all. I don't know nothing. I really wanted cookies, but since I don't know where the pan is that we use to make cookies, we're just not gonna bake anything.